so I tell people, tax credits are most valuable. However, the deductions are written in stone. And so my job is to teach you to revolve your life around these deductions. And every year we find credits that fit you. And this is how you keep yourself in the most tax strategy mode. Just making sure
That's what's up, y'all.
that you spend or earn is kept mostly to you. What about if you own mortgage interest and you file on the Schedule A or a Schedule C? Schedule A itemizing is like getting 3% of your money, while Schedule C business deduction is like getting 60% of your money. Which is best? Both. Because as a business owner, once you become a home-based, it's not your home. That home becomes the company's corporate headquarters. And now that home, corporate headquarters, is tax deductible in the name of business. So are the utilities. So are so many things that's inside of corporate headquarters, like furniture. And keep going on the deductions that you can rack up inside of your corporate headquarters. What about mortgage interest? I already pay that, and I filed it on the Schedule A. But did you know you can also file it on 8829 and get a double deduction and really start to take advantage of everything that's yours, not just some of it? That's paying Chase $24,000 once and receiving a $48,000 deduction. It just makes sense. And what about meals and entertainment? How do you turn those into deductions as a consultant? Well, in 2018, they changed the law. Now we can get up to 100% of your deductions if your meal is a part of a meeting you're attending, or food at an open house, maybe part of a training or marketing presentation. I encourage you, when you have these presentations, you invite someone to your house, provide refreshments, and ask them to join the business. This will give you an opportunity to not only add income to your situation, put home back into home base, but as you can see, write 100% of your meal off. It just makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. Operational expenses for the consultants. Do you realize that you get 5 outfits in a full year, and five per quarter? My fault. 5 outfits and 5 pair of shoes per quarter. That's 20 outfits and 20 pair of shoes, ladies and gentlemen. We really want you to take advantage of that. What is your uniform for consulting? No one can tell you that. You represent you. I suggest you go out and get the best that you can present yourself in and really take advantage of. Whose phone that is? That's your phone. And so when you know that's your phone, what you should do is transition it to be the business's phone. And that's a simple free phone call to your carrier with a free EIN. And now that phone is officially the company's. And we can write 100% of that off. Do you know you have to look good for your company when you market and promote it? And so business image maintenance makes your hair, your nails, your haircut, massages. It makes a lot of things tax deductible in the name of business. Entertainment, gifts, we just had Christmas. Well, in the business world, we don't consider it Christmas. We consider it marketing promotion time. And so we take our names off the gift, we put the company on the gift, and now that's a marketing and promotional item from the business. So you can write it off in the name of business. It just makes sense. And we know every time we go out to eat, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see a waiter. And so when you see a waiter, you make sure that you're exchanging that business activity. You get his information, you give your information, and now that meal becomes 100% tax deductible.
Man, I hope everybody's listening to this.
Not in the name of you. And so if you never had a 15-letter word in your vocabulary, I'd like to share that with you today. Contemporaneous. This is what the IRS is using to get business owners. You must, at the time of that, have documentation and proof of the business expense. And so you definitely want to make sure that support records must be created and documented at the time you claim the deduction. And this is why our law is so important. And so when you look at this, a receipt covers so many things that they require, and they're in the proof of the purchase. And so you want to.
Man, I gotta cut some of this short, but I hope we're hearing some of this. All we gotta do is get started. Let me shut this down. Yeah, all we have to do is be aware of these things. When you're aware, now you know there's more to start working towards. I'm gonna try to put as much of this as I can. I can't get the whole presentation up here, but this is why when we talk about Canna Globe, This is why we're in it. See, I'm getting this from investors. I'm not getting this from friends. I'm getting this from people who know how to make the most of business opportunities. That's who I'm getting this from. I didn't know half this stuff like a year and a half ago. But why are they rich? I can't just say rich. Yeah. Why are they rich? Strongly debt-free. Because they're learning all these tricks. This is why they get into networks. This is why they get LLCs. So they can get half their life back by doing this and making a home-based business. It's not for fun. They get more money back. They get more money out of it. They profit more money. Sorry, this is dark. All right.